Hello everyone, and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite plants, and that is the Paperwhite. Many of you have received this as a gift over the holidays, and maybe have purchased it at the store. If you have, I'm going to be showing you how to grow beautiful Paperwhites indoors. So this is one in particular that I got from Home Depot. This one was about almost $7. And inside you get 4 little bulbs, and we're going to go ahead and plant them up. So let's go ahead and get started. So what you want to do is, you first want to go ahead and take off this little label, just like that. Turn it upright, and then go ahead and open up the cardboard. So now that it's open, go ahead and look inside. And inside, you will find a pot, 4 little bulbs, and a little tablet of soil for you to go ahead and hydrate, so then it will become the media for your pot. Now, for the pot, it will come without holes, but I went ahead and pre-drilled mine. It says to go ahead and add hot water to it, lukewarm water, to this inside of this pot. If you do not have holes already put in like I do, then you can go ahead and hydrate the media in here, and you can go ahead and just start planting your bulbs immediately. But if not, that's why we have a bowl of lukewarm water. It asks for 3.5 cups of lukewarm water, and you will need a measuring cup for pouring water in if you're going to do this way to water your bulbs, and a knife to open up the soil. So let's go ahead and do that. So now that our disc is open, we can go ahead and put it into the hot water. Now we're just going to plop our little soil disc into the water and wait till it hydrates. After about 20 minutes, you should be left with something like this. The media should be just about wet and somewhat dry at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next step and start potting it up. We're going to go ahead and start taking our soil and just putting it right down in that pot, just like this. You can see that. And I'm just going to brush it all around so then you don't start losing media at the bottom if you have holes up in the pot. So just make sure to start evenly placing it until you start getting up to the top. And we want to make sure that when we're filling up the pot, to leave a little bit in the bowl so then we can go ahead and top the layers of the bulbs. We want to make sure that they're nice and cozied in there. Now we're going to take our bulbs, as you can see here. I forgot to mention that our bulb, if you can see that, hold on. Our bulb, right here, has a little bit of a stem on it. That should become the flower and the leaves. So you want to make sure this is pointed up. So we're just going to plop it right there into the soil, and the rest of them. Plop them side by side, just like that. Now that we have our bulbs just buried a little bit into the soil, we want to go ahead and put in the rest of the media into it just to secure it down into the pot, because we want to make sure that they're all snug in there. But just a word of caution, just make sure not to overfill the pot and the bulbs, because what's going to happen is if you actually over-encase the bulb, it will actually start rotting and you will actually get a dead bulb and you won't get any flowers out of it. So make sure that the bulb is about 3/4 of the way out of the soil there, and you should be fine. And there we go. So this is the finished product. Now we're just going to take it over to the sink and give it a little drink. In there. And we're just going to take our water. Now if you have holes with watering in the future, if you have holes, I would go ahead and water maybe about once every like 3 to 5 days. But if you do have a pot without any holes, like the one in the package, I would go ahead and water maybe about once every every 7 days, so about once every week, and just a little bit. Now once you are done watering, you can go ahead and put it in a nice sunny window, and you just enjoy the springtime flowers as they would outside, right in your very own home. Thank you all so very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to go ahead and like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. And don't forget to leave any comments down below or questions that you may have, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until then, enjoy your indoor garden. And this is Dallas Church. Thank you very much for watching.